Hey guys, how's it going? Today is day 5 of me showing up for 21 days of movement as Mars moves through Gemini. Today's class is a Tums Bums and Thighs session. It's heavily inspired by a wonderful 1986 workout video from Jazzercise. So we're going to go old school today. We're going to work the Tums, Bum and the Thighs. As always, I am fully qualified and insured to lead you in online workouts, but remember, I can't see you during the workout. So make sure that you're feeling fit, healthy and well to take part. And if you're not feeling so good today isn't your day. If you've got any problems with your knees or your lower back, today's probably not the day for you to take part in this workout. We are going to be on all fours and we're going to do some lying down ab exercises that might place some pressure on the lower back. So if you have knee problems or lower back problems, this is not the workout for you, okay? We'll do a standing version in the next couple of weeks that you can take part in. If you're taking part today, you might want to get a mat if you have one. So pause me right now, I'll wait for you, go and grab a mat. But if you're on a soft floor, if you're on carpet like I am, you might be okay too. So as always, make sure that you have something to drink, make sure you've got space. Let's jump up, let's warm up and let's do our bums, tums and thighs workout. We're going to start standing, so you don't need your mat yet. As always, we're going to warm the body up to start with. So we're going to start with an easy march, right? Just warming the body up, getting the heart rate up. And what a warm-up does is it prepares the body for exercise. So we're going to warm all the muscles that we're going to use today. Take a deep breath in, hands up. You can hear that we're working at a little bit of a slower pace today because we're going to do a conditioning workout. And again, and remember our affirmation. We're releasing this week with the last quarter moon. Now guys, take your feet wide, take a nice stretch over. We're going to open up all this side of the body here because we're going to use the torso in our ab exercises later on. Swing over, other side. Nice stretch. In honour of our Jazzercise workout, we've got a nice 80s themed track today as well. Bring it up, let's march. So let's go from the top of the body to the bottom and let's warm up all the big joints. And remember, we bring the intensity up by lifting the knees. Turn the head to the side. Side, centre, side and centre. Back, centre, chin to chest. Again, centre, side, take it back. Yeah. 2 more. It helps if you sing. Makes it more fun. One more time with the head. Side, side, back. Now we're going to roll the shoulders. Back, back. Breathing. Just bringing some movement into the body, right? And all these big muscles. Now you can make this bigger by bringing the hands in. You've got it. Nice. Now we're going to take the feet wide, circle, circle, squeezing the glutes as we push to the back. We're just bringing some movement into the hips, the lower back, go the other way. And you can do this face. You got it. Last ones. Take it back to a march. So we're going to warm the legs. The first part of our workout today, we're going to focus first of all on the thighs. So the quads and the adductors. Let's warm up. Feet wide, down, left. So we take it slow to start, and left. So we're pushing the butt back. We're sitting down, and we're squeezing the glutes as we come up. Our knees are over our toes, but the knees never come further forward than the toes. We're sitting back, right? Now we take our feet wider and we turn the toes out. And we bend again. But this time, do you feel that a different muscle is working? We're working on the adductors here, the inner thighs. And really bend your knees. And again, pushing the knees out over the toes, keeping the tummy strong, the shoulders back and down. Turn the toes in, down and left. Really drive the hips forward when you come up. Squeezing the glutes, using the pelvis, and feeling it in these quad muscles. Lifting. She said from, you know we're going to do this double time next time, right? Yeah? Turn your toes out. Lifting. If we do these movements in a slow and controlled manner, we really feel into the muscle that's working, don't we? You can feel these muscles here. And squeeze the quads on the way back up. Squeeze. How's your legs? Are they all right? Last one. Take it back to the march. Oh. So even doing those movements slowly, it starts to get the heart rate up, doesn't it? Let's move a bit more. Let's take a V-step. Forward and back. Boom, boom. Bend the knees. Now we're going to do a grapevine. That way, you ready? A little hand movement. Just having fun. Getting the heart rate up, preparing the body for what's to come. V-step. And you can make this bigger or smaller. Whatever works for you. Grapevine, we go. See if you can go further. See if you can make the arm movements bigger. Shall we put them together? Grapevine, V-step. Grapevine, V-step. Oh, V-step. Last one, we march. Are you breathing? Do, 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 do. Now, let's stretch out the hamstring a little bit. Take this foot back. Bend this knee. Toe can stay on the floor, or we can lift, whatever works. Push the bum back. Switch, other leg comes back. Toe can stay down or you can lift it. Feel the stretch all the way up here. Get out. March it out. So, we're going to do our first round of movement. We're going to work on the legs and we're going to go back to those squats that we did and do variations. So take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Your toes are pointing forward. But if you find that difficult, just turn them out and make it a sumo squat. Shall we drop? Tummy strong. Here we go. Singles. I told you we were going to go double time. Squeezing. We pulse. 3, 3, 2, 1, left. So feel which muscles are engaging. Last one, singles, we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, for your love. I bet you don't love me right now, do you? Building strength. Pulse 3. Left. Squeeze the glutes. Feel your legs working. You got it. Last one. Stand up. Shake it off. So we are going to go out. Feet a little bit wider. Toes are pointing out. Tummy is strong. Chest is lifted. Down and up. We go. And left. See if you can think about squeezing those thigh muscles together. Now we're going to pulse. 3. And left. This is a sore one, right? 3, 2, 1, left. Back to singles. Make sure to breathe. And if it's burning too much, take a rest and join back in. Pulse at 3. Can you go a bit lower? Left. See if you can zip these muscles together. Boom. One more. Shake it off. So we're going to do one more round of each. Squats, adductors. Are you ready? Reset your posture. Toes are forward. Squat. Squeezing and lifting. We're going to cut it in half this time. Shall we pulse? 3, 2, 1, left. You got it. Bring it up. Last one. Toes go out. Give yourself a shake if you need to. Lift the legs. The quads should be burning. Tummy strong, shoulders back. Down and up. Yes. Squeezing. Pulse at 3. And left. Keep yourself nice and lifted. We don't want to lean forward. Imagine there's a string pulling you up. For your love, march it out. You got it, oh yeah. So, we're gonna come down onto the floor for the next part. So keep moving. And if you want to grab your mat, now's the time to do so. I'm gonna put mine here. And what we want to do is come down onto your knees. So if this is comfortable for you, you might feel a stretch in your quads here already when you kneel. But if you don't, just lift up a little and push back. And what you should feel is a nice stretch all the way up here. Kneeling might be enough. And again, any pressure on your knees at all, let's not sit in this position. So, we're going to start to work on the booty now. So let's come round. And what we want to be here is on all fours. And we want to bring our elbows down onto the mat. So you want to have a nice line, shoulder to elbow. Your tummy is strong. And what we're gonna do is take the leg closest to me and we're gonna lift it, okay? We're gonna bend and we're gonna push up and bring it down. Up, down, up and down. So what you don't wanna do is lift too far and arch the back, right? You should feel this in the back of your leg and in the glute. And you want to have your gaze down to the mat, right? Now we're going to stretch that leg out, flex the foot, lift, down, and again. We don't want to arch the back. You want to feel this in your butt, right? You want to keep the hips as stable as possible and keep breathing. Oh, is it starting to burn? You got it. Now guys, sit back, stretch out. Because guess what? We've got two legs, I know. Back onto your elbows, back leg, bend and lift. Down. So you're pushing towards the ceiling, right? You got it. And you should be sweating by now. It's okay. What comes next? Straighten the leg, flex the foot, lift. Again, not too high. We don't want to arch the back. I hope that you can see me. I hope I'm still on camera. All right, sit back. Breathe, stretch out. So, from here, you're going to come back up onto all fours and you're going to come down onto one side. Now, you can be here or you can come right down, whatever works. Your bottom leg is bent, your top foot is flexed. We're going to lift and lower. So see how this changes where we feel it. Do you feel it here? We're gonna lift for 3, 3, 2, 1, down. This is a burning one, right? Oh, 3, 2, 1, down. Last one. Give me singles. Again, we're not lifting high here. Not this. Here. We want to really feel it in here, in this muscle, and on the side of the hip. Should we pulse? Small movements. And as one of my favorite instructors always said to me, small movement, big improvement. Guys, you are done. Bring this leg up in front of you and lay it down just to get a stretch out here. Take the pressure off that hip. And then we're going to switch sides because, yeah, we've got another leg. So in whatever way feels good for you, switch sides. Set yourself up. Bottom leg is bent. Here or here. Whatever works for you. We're going to take that top leg. Foot is flexed. We lift. This track is called Cruel Summer. I know. And it feels quite cruel when I'm making you do this, doesn't it? Ha ha! Take it up for 3, we go. 3, 2, 1. Slow controlled movement. Big improvement. Single leg lifts. This is where you have to grit your teeth, right? Push through. After this, all we've got to do is abs and then we're done. Should we pulse it? Pulse it! And again, you'll have one side that's stronger and one side that will feel easier. And if this is burning for you as much as it's burning for me, we're working. Guys, you're done. Bring that leg up in front of you. Just get a nice release here. We've done so much work on these glutes. All right, you guys, come up to seated and bring your feet out in front of you in a diamond shape. So heels together and just lean forward a little bit. And what you should immediately feel is a stretch in those glutes that we have just worked. So we're just gonna sit here for a minute. We're just gonna breathe. You've worked hard already. Okay, legs out in front of you. Let's start to do some ab work. What we're not gonna do here is any crunches. Everything that we do is gonna work our whole core, not just the abs. Start easy, let's twist. Twist. So moving the torso, side to side. And if this is too fast for you, slow it down. You'll still get the benefit of the movement. Nice. So you should feel this in the low abs, but also in the obliques. So here, right? Guys, you're done. So we're gonna come onto the back. So we want to lie down, and you want to press that lower back into the floor, okay? Knees are bent. We're just going to drop the knees side to side. Arms are out. Down to one side. Up to the middle. Down to the other side. To the middle. What muscles do you feel working? You should feel a stretch, but you should also feel, when you pull back up, you should feel your lower abs working, right? I know. Small movement, big improvement. Okay, I want you to bring your knees up, and I want you to push your hands into your knees. And what I want you to do is to really push with your knees into your hands. We want to create some tension here, okay? So really feel as if you're pushing against your hands with your knees. Remembering to breathe. What muscles do you feel engaging? All right, take it down for a second. So when we're doing that one, think about pushing the lower back into the floor, really focusing on the breath, but using all the strength here and in these lower abs to push the knees against the hands. Legs up, let's go again. Where do you feel it? Do you feel your lower abs engaging? So the ones right down here. Pushing with the knees. Keeping the tummy strong. Your back should be on the floor. And that should be starting to burn right about now. Can you push back a little more? You guys, you got it. We're done. In 4, 3, 2, take it down. If you want to do a little side to side, just to stretch out, that's good. Okay. So we want to bring the legs up again, and we're going to tap, right? Heel up. Up. So your legs are always returning to the same position. And we're tapping the heel off the floor. And you want to have your neck nice and long, your lower back pushed into the floor. Take your legs down, have a rest. Stretch out if you want to. We're gonna do one more round of these. No crunches, working the abs, super strong core. Legs come up, are you ready? We tap. And again, you can sing. Oh, oh, oh. Grit your teeth, we're almost there. Heel comes down and up. Always back to the same position. Oh. You're almost done. We're there. In 4, 3, 2. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms up over your head. Breathe. Give your legs and your abs a nice rest. Oh, oh, oh. Guys, you've worked so hard. Now, bring your legs back up. Roll over onto one side. And in whatever way feels comfortable, come up onto your hands and knees. So what we want is a nice line here between shoulder, elbow and hand. We're just going to stretch out that lower back. So we're going to go like this. Look up. And then squeeze the belly and chin to chest. Drop the belly, look up. Squeeze the belly towards the spine, chin to chest. And just go at whatever pace feels right for you. Feel that nice stretch in the lower back, in the belly. Let's bring some movement back in. Let's breathe. Oh, oh, oh. Guys, your last one, come to neutral. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and let's take a nice downward dog stretch. So you want a nice line. Head, shoulders back, lift the butt, stretch out the hamstrings, nice stretch for the lower back. Breathe. Now, walk your feet in, walk your hands in, drop your head. If you can straighten your legs through, if you have a little bend. But what we want here is a nice stretch in this lower back. So finish the stretch. Drop your head. Hands can be on the floor. Or if you like, clasp your elbows. You can swing side to side. Oh, oh, oh. Hands come to the floor. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Pulling the abs in. Coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. Shoulder rolls. Do-do-do-do. Guys, you made it. Twist the torso to the center. Twist to the center. One more go. Take a deep breath in and out. Oh. Two more goes. Breathing and releasing. Remember our affirmation for this week. We're releasing what no longer serves so we can start again with this movement in Aries. Guys, take a bow and give yourselves a round of applause. That was almost exactly 30 minutes of Tums, Bums and Thighs. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please leave me any comments, any questions, send me a DM. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.